Hi there, I'm Vanafay and welcome to Dragon Age Origins, episode 46. Okay, so we are definitely going to go back. We're definitely going to go and get rid of some of this stuff. So hopefully this transition point will still lead us to the regular map. And we can just leave from here. Yeah, okay, good. So let's go back to Orzammar. Okay, this shouldn't take long. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's get back then. And we'll go to the next area. Okay, so that was just another exit that we could leave to go anywhere else to. It didn't open up another area on the map, so we are going to have to go back to Ferelden's Cross and go all the way down to the other exit. Okay. So yeah, that one will be the one that will open something up. Did we check these markers? Don't think we did. The translation on this plaque reads, "Those who return to Ozmar's embrace, be sheltered."
Right.
It looks like the words on this plaque have been changed several times.
Leave it to me.
The translation reads, Paragon Elehen.
As you wish.
Paragon Elehen died to lay these stones. Okay. So is that the child then? One of these said it was a monument to a child paragon. Is that the child paragon?
So, do golems know any good jokes?
I know at least one. It is a drunken dwarf that travels with the Grey Warden, constantly belching and...
I mean a real one. You must have overheard at least one or two standing there as you did for years and years.
There was a human man who once started telling a joke to another as he relieved himself on my leg. I confess I didn't listen. I was too busy planning my revenge.
Eh? And what happened to him?
He disappeared during the fighting in Honleith. Tragic. Hit his head on a rock, I think.
Remind me not to fart anywhere near you.
Nice. Okay. Oh, let's keep going. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Right, okay, so we are going straight to Ortan Thaig. That's a shame, but never mind. I have no idea where Kadash Thaig is on this map. It's been a long time.
By the tits of my ancestors. Ortan Thaig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
After so many years in the deep roads, it's doubtful she'd still be this close to the entrance anyway. So what can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Ferelden's home, Thaig. He was an Ortan before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
Bunamar? I think I've read that name a few times. What was it?
The City of the Dead. Ferelden built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
Really? This was a city?
No, there was a Thaig here. The Ortan Thaig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
Right. Okay, so city isn't necessarily a Thaig. So, do you think the anvil is in Ortan Thaig or in these dead trenches then? Or do you not know?
No one does. At the time, Ortan Thaig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Branka.
Are you still holding out hope that she's alive? It's been a long time. Maybe she has died.
Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away.
Unless the darkspawn ate them. But you're right, okay. No signs of battle. So, can you tell where she would have gone?
I don't know. This was always her goal. She figured if the anvil wasn't here, there would at least be some clue to point her to where it is.
Well, we're here. So let's look around.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, Ogren approves plus 11. I'm actually surprised by that. I thought he was gonna be a little bit annoyed by what I said. Let's see. Ogren enjoys challenging his palate with alcohols of ever-increasing rarity, potency, and outright lethality. This has afforded him no benefit whatsoever. Oh, well, it doesn't need to give him a benefit as long as he enjoys it, I guess. In fact, can we do some talking with Ogren?
You want? Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
Yeah, he's not exactly up for a chat then. But he did get a minor boost, so we're at plus 28. Okay, so that's just from continuing looking around, I guess. But we do have some gifts for him. I'm just not sure if now is the time to start giving him gifts. I don't want to ruin his approval gain, but hopefully the tweak packs and stuff that I've got will sort that out for me. Okay, let's see what we're going to give him first. Let's give him the Legacy White Shear.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift!
I'm glad you think so, Ogren. I'm really glad you think so. Okay. And you know what? I'll just give him the rest as we go. I'm not going to give them all to him at once. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay.
You know, I've seen a golem or two in my time. We have them in Orzammar.
It is indeed wise in the ways of the column. It deserves a medal.
Thing is, I don't remember anyone ever mentioning about them having memory problems.
Perhaps they're not the ones with the memory problems.
I talked to a golem once. It didn't have anything interesting to say, but its memory, sharp. It could tell you what you were wearing at the Bardak Festival 10 years ago.
Probably vomit and flies and little else, if I were to guess.
Of course, if someone simply claimed to have lost their memory, that would avoid some awkward questions.
Is it still talking? It is not drinking, so it must be.
Fine, fine. You go on and don't answer me. You'll screw up sooner or later.
Ogren thinks that Shale is being deliberately obtuse. Okay. So we've got spiders and an ogre. Really? 2 spiders took out an ogre. The spiders around here do not mess around, apparently. A health poultice. Okay. And this is completely blocked off. And that is far, far more of a more complete blocking off than any of the other blockages we've seen so far. So that must be... That must have been one of the first ones, and all of the others in the other parts that we've already been to that are closer to Orzammar, they've probably been done more recently, so less violently and completely, because the threat wasn't quite as, well, as desperate. That's my read on that anyway. Okay, darkspawn corpse.
Let's see.
A darkspawn dagger. Okay. Lovely. And more darkspawn corpses. And spiders. Okay. Just a couple of... Oh, nope. A few more. Ah, okay. Giant spiders and Thaig crawlers. Alright, so there's nothing behind me. Good. Well, let's do a freeze. And then we'll be able to do a mind blast because we're surrounded by. Damn right. Okay, let's help Dog. You've got this, Warden. Oh, yes. Yes.
None. Guide.
Oh, that was lovely. That was one heck of a hit.
Right.
Nice. Damn right. Okay. Let's check this darkspawn corpse.
As you wish.
Another darkspawn dagger. Okay. And the Thaig crawler. 7 silver and 27 copper. Okay. The Thaig crawler had pockets. Lesser health poultice in the giant spider. And that's it. So, fractured stone. 2 deep mushrooms. Nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I really like that. I like the light blue motes around here. That just kind of makes you think that there's lyrium dust in the air. And that's why the deep roads are so dangerous to non-dwarves. But, yeah, I really like that. I know it's probably just dust, regular dust, but I can dream. There we go. Gotta freeze. Ah, and there is an ogre actually fighting right now. Oh my gosh. Huh, okay. And we have... I'm assuming those are darkspawn over there. Okay, but the spiders... the spiders are the immediate threat here. Oh gosh, look at that. Absolutely tearing into me. Thanks, guys. Don't know if I said it today, but I love you all. Okay, let's get in the middle and mind blast. There we go. So, the giant spider in front of the ogre is almost dead. The Thaig crawler is not. And the giant spider is not. Okay. Yeah, the ogre is half health, so I think it's okay to focus on these. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, now let's get into the ogre. Lovely. Damn right. Okay, so it's Herlocks and more spiders. Okay. And there is something over there. Warrior's Grave. Okay. Well, let's keep the fighting going first. Let's just get in here. Okay, hi. Nice. Okay, Dog, where are you? I need your help, Warden. Get in there and howl. Sweet. Oh. And a Shriek Alpha down there. Okay. Giant poisonous spider. Charge. Do it. And now shred. Okay, what are you doing? Not much, it doesn't look like. You take a lyrium potion. Just in case. It's the last thing we're going to need. Oh, I definitely need to take care of that Shriek Alpha. The last thing we need is people going down. Okay. Let's freeze. But I'm going to keep an eye on the health. Maybe a couple more hits on Ogren and Shale before I do any healing. Yeah. Okay, we've been stunned. Take another potion and group heal. There we go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's get Arcane Bolt in there and freeze if we can. Perfect. Alright, lovely. Guys, we're amazing. I don't know if you noticed, but we are. Okay, so Herlock. 13 silver, 88 copper. My gosh. Chainmail. Okay, red steel chainmail. Nice. A lesser spirit balm. Okay. Genlock alpha. Health poultice. Thaig crawler. 8 silver and 5 copper. A garnet. Okay. A shriek alpha. What have you got?
Right.
Just a health poultice. Okay. Fluorspar.
As you wish.
6 silver, 95 copper. Alright, alright. Let's get this fractured stone here. 2 life stones. Very nice. And darkspawn quartz. Darkspawn short bow. Okay. 19 silver, 24 copper. Okay. 59 silver, 87 copper. My gosh. Rich, rich ogres. 6 silver, 54 copper.
Right.
And concentrated venom. The ogre is the one with the concentrated venom. Maybe we extracted that from his veins after all of these spiders was attacking it. Maybe, maybe. Okay. Fractured
Let's
stone.
see.
2 frozen lightning. Alright. And warrior's grave. Topsider's honor. Okay. The stone take this topsider as she would welcome her own. He was born to air and sky, but has served the deep roads better than a native son. Many will see another day because he fought at their side and fell in their stead. We don't know his rights, and I fear the loss of his family blade may cause unrest on whatever journey he faces, but we know him as brother in blood and extend that which is sacred to us. Willem Trialman, if the path home is dark, the stone is honoured to have you in the foundation. Epitaph for Willem Trialman, 7-5 Storm. Oh, oh, see? He definitely earned that. That was lovely. So, did we actually... I know we've got the topsider's hilt. So that means we're probably going to have to find the rest of the sword and bring it back here, maybe. I mean, I would hope so. Possibly we might not find the rest of the sword and that was just a little bit of flavour, but still. If we can, I will bring it back. Severin.
I am yours.
I know.
This won't take long.
Nice. Okay, dwarven armour. Lovely. Thank you, Zev. Okay, let's go. So. Giant poisonous spider right there. And there was no other way to go. No. No. We are... Oh. Looks like there is a path around, but that's going to the blockage. That's interesting. Yep, come on. Don't run away from me. Don't be mean. Face your death with some dignity. Okay, let's get some freeze in here. Poisonous spit, that's just disgusting. And some lightning. Okay. Trying to draw me into an ambush, were you? Good for you. But not good enough. Alright, let's start getting into this. Oh, and freeze if we can. There we go, okay. Oops. And arcane bolt into you. Nice. Alright, Thaig crawler. Let me get some lightning on you. Beautiful. That was nice. Well done, guys. Well-oiled machine now. 16 silver and 90 copper.
As you wish.
A lesser spirit balm. Okay. And 7 silver, 67 copper. Alright, so what were they protecting down here? Ah, just a path through. Okay. Indignant Spirit Dwarf. Indignant Spirit Dwarf. Okay, well, we'll come round the other way then. Might as well go into this from the beginning. Okay. Indignant Dwarf Spirits. Forgotten Spirits. And a Stone Golem. Okay. Stunned, stunned. That one is not, that one is not, that one is not, and the golem definitely isn't. Okay. Let's see. We get some frost on there, and a health potion. I'm not taking any chances here. Alright, and we'll get this spirit and get some lightning on him. And an arcane bolt as well. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alfrin, keep an eye on your health then. Oof. In fact, he could do with just having some, you know what, let's give him the regular health poultices, because we have 40 of them, so we might as well. There we go. He did fell the golem though, that's good. Nice, now get in there. Oof. Nice. It's a shame that they were dwarven spirits attacking us, but then again, this was definitely one of the places that was cut off, wasn't it? So that's probably why they're attacking. And why they're indignant. Spirit shard, okay. But they didn't leave any remains, naturally, because they're just spirits, but... there's a chest and a fractured stone, and there are some gen locks down there. Well, you can get the chest, please. Okay. Not a problem. Let's get a mind blast off. And freeze. Okay. Arcane bolt if you can. Nice. Okay. And a tiger crawler. Lovely. Alright, so that chest.
As you like.
Engraved silver bowl. Okay.
Shall we go?
No remains from those Thaig crawlers. But there is this fractured stone, so we might as well grab that. 2 frozen lightning. Lovely. Okay, and there is a broken chest around there, plus Altar of Sundering, Mystical Sight of Power, and a book. Well, let's get over here.
I'm overwhelmed. I need a moment of silence.
Oh my god. Really? Okay. Dwarf scavenger.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Claimed it? Was your clan the one that lived in this Thaig?
Clan? No. But it's still mine. Rock's been here for years now, and no shiny surfacer will take him away.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sod and gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. And they'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the darkspawn dead.
Oh. Eating the darkspawn? But their blood is poison. Just a small cut can get you killed. How is he still alive?
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
Okay. And it's spiders. Alright. Of course it's spiders. The most dangerous thing down here is definitely not darkspawn. I think the spiders have been definitely making their mark on this territory. Okay. Lightning. Arcane bolt. Nice. Okay, now get into the poisonous spider. Okay, and the Thaig crawler. Nice. And giant poisonous spider. Why not? Freeze him. Yep, you're not getting away. Alright. A level up. Fantastic. Well, let's get the
Leave it to me.
remains. An elf fruit. All the way down here in a spider. Sure. Okay. The genlock. Lesser health poultice. Okay. And the giant poisonous spider. Health poultice. Okay. Let's grab this darkspawn corpse.
Let's see.
Small darkspawn shield. Why is he surviving eating the darkspawn and not the spiders? Surely eating the spiders would be a better idea.
Leave it to me.
Lesser health poultice. I mean, they're both poisonous, but you can at least build up a resistance to spider poison. Not so much to the taint, man. Not so much to the taint. Ooh. Looks like there's a golem over there. Ortan Thaig chest. And I'm pretty sure there was a chest down here as well. You can just come and grab this. And there's another spider web, so probably going to be caught. Never mind. Let's do it. Okay. And let's mark you for death. Why not? And then flourish. Go for it. Absolutely sweet. And into that one. Nice. Yep. 8 silver, 35 copper. Okay.
As you wish.
Greater health poultice. Lovely. Okay, so let's get this open. Dwarven longsword. Alright, that's that's not particularly great, but it wasn't bad either, I suppose. Let's just get the chest. Ortan Thaig chest. Ortan records. Okay, this ancient registry is preserved in some kind of wax. It charts births, marriages, and deaths within House Ortan. The most recent date is from 400 years ago. Sweet. Okay, we searched the lost Ortan Thaig and retrieved some old records. Bring them to Orta in the Shaperate. And a Mother's Hope. Okay, we found Rook in the lost Dwarven Thaigs of the Deep Roads. He survived for years, scavenging from the ruins and eating the dead darkspawn that litter the place. Sadly, the poison in darkspawn blood completely destroyed his mind, leaving him a wretched husk of a person. Filda would weep to see him this way. Yeah, probably. Probably she would. Okay, so instead of going forwards, I am thinking maybe I should go and follow Rook first. Ah yes, okay, so I could just duck around there as well. Oh, we might as well. Okay. It's not like it's going to go anywhere else. Yeah, alright. Ah, okay, so we've got lots more unhappy dwarf spirits. Okay. Are you... Can I mana clash you?
Let's see.
No, I can't. Okay, it just looked like he was trying to do something, but... I mean, the spirits, shouldn't they be destroyed by a mana clash? Really? They've got to be lyrium representations, surely. I guess not. Since dwarves don't do magic, I suppose it's not technically magic. Come on, let's do this. Okay. And, no, go for that one. Oh, shale. Hun. Maybe take a greater. Just because I'm not... No, wait. Just regular. If she can. I assume she can. She can, okay, good. Go for that one. Zevran. Yeah, go for that one. You are right behind him, so it's the best way. Deadly strike, yes. Shayla is taking an absolute beating here. She really is. Take another health poultice. Yeah. Okay.
Together.
A miss. Come on, stop missing. Hit it. Alright. Not bad. Okay. And poor dog did go down there, I think. Deafened. Okay, well, what does this one do? Up to 3, and this one's a single one. Okay, taking my Barry Crunch, hon. There we go. I'm sorry, babe, I didn't watch. I didn't notice. Spirit Shard, okay. Well, at least the golem gave me something. And, ooh, there's a book.
Let's see.
Carradine's journal. Well, well, well. And Branka didn't pick that up? Slacking, honestly. Okay, 9:40, 45th day, 5th year of the reign of King Valtor. I have done it. The vision the ancestors gave me has come to fruition. Today a man sat up from my forge, a man of living stone and steel. I called him Gollum, for the legend of those great statues animated by the dead. They are our future and our salvation. 9:40, 60th day, 5th year of the reign of King Valtor. It is a horrific process. Not every man could do such a thing and survive with his mind intact. I am honoured that the ancestors believe I have the strength to bear this burden and forge Orzammar's defenders. Nothing so great may be achieved without sacrifice, nor may stone and steel walk without a spirit to animate them. 9:40, 73rd day, 5th year of the reign of King Valtor. I've asked for volunteers. Some few answered, men of the warrior caste, younger sons with no property, no chance for marriage. They want to defend Orzammar from the horrors these humans have unleashed. They want to live forever in a body stronger than the finest armour. They do not ask to speak with those who have gone before. I've put off saying this, even in these pages, but I must say it now. My golems will be powered by their deaths. These brave warriors come to me, naked as they were born. I dress them in a skin of armour, so large it makes the burliest look no more than a babe, the anvil their first and final cradle. We are surrounded by a mile of earth on all sides. No one hears the screams as I pour molten lyrium through the eye holes, the mouth, every joint and chink in the armour. They silence quickly, but the smell lingers, just a trace of blood in the greater stench of hot metal. I must work fast. The armour is malleable now, as I shape it with hammer and tongs. It's not long before it moves beneath my hands, writhing and twisting with every blow. It speaks again now, a low moan, but I've learned to tune it out. I can afford no error in this craft. There can be no melted slag blinding the eyes, nor an unhewn bit of granite shackling the leg. They groan at my work, but would they rather be broken, crippled? Those I've spoken to tell me of the pain, but could they see themselves, they would see perfection. From the Journal of Carradine. Oof. How do you even make something like that? How do you get the idea to make something like that? Wow. Broken chest. Expert Silverite rune. And mystical site of power. Yep, and that's for one of the Mage's Collective quests. And Altar of Sundering. The altar in front of you, though broken, tingles with energy. Not that I can see anything here. Place the body parts on the altar.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
Okay, this demon hasn't done anything to me. All I did was find its body parts and put them back together. It wanted to be dismembered. In fact, it might have dismembered itself. But again, it's not been hurting anyone, technically. It hasn't immediately attacked us, either. And I'd be a bit of a hypocrite if I decided to attack this apparently non-hostile creature when I decided to let the Desire Demon go. So... I have no quarrel with you, creature. You have your freedom. I'd like a reward.
So be it. You are rewarded, and I shall toy with this realm another day.
Okay. Alright. So, what was that then? Quest related. Where did we get to? Asunder. Okay. The scratchings should be unreadable, but meaning swims in your head as though whispered. The limbs, mere meat. The torso, but a vessel. The head, all but unnecessary. The heart, separate, keeps life. The heart, safe from the blade, can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Rough inscription, author unknown. Okay. Nice. Well, no skin off our nose. Asunder. I restored the Fade Beast and allowed it to roam free. The reward was great, but others will bear the true cost. Was it great? I didn't notice. I did not notice what we actually got from that, but never mind. Maybe it was just money. It might have just been money. Okay. If it was blood magic, if it had been a Maleficar, then yeah, it would have died immediately, but I can't let Desire Demons go free and then just decide not to let the apparently Pride Demon go free. Neither of them were hurting me, so... Okay. Let's get a little bit more willpower, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I could get Master Coercion, which I'm probably going to need to get, to be honest. Or I could go for improved combat training. Let's get Master Coercion. Yeah, now that I've done that, I can focus on the fighting styles and stuff like that. Okay, let's do Aura of Might. Just so that we get extra bonuses. I am going to have to go and come back down here and do more of this so I can actually get to Crushing Prison. But for now, we're okay. I also need to get Life Ward. Ugh. So many things I need. So many things I need to get. Okay. Well, that's not a door we can go through. There is a fractured stone over there. A stone golem. Corpse. But let's grab the fractured stone first. 2 life stones. Okay. And this is running water. Much nicer. Much nicer. But I imagine this Thaig will be a lot colder as well, because it's not heated by the lava that the others are. But I don't know. Maybe that's something that's happened with time. Spirit Shard, nice. And not necessarily how it was. Okay. Well, let's come down this way now. And we'll check up on Rook. If we can find him. Yeah. Okay, he's right here. And he's brought his dinner home as well. That's lovely. A vase. Topsider's pommel. Okay. A weighted pommel of obviously fine elven make. A partial inscription glows faintly in the presence of lyrium but remains unreadable. Okay, an admirable topsider. I swear, Mortivold, I've never seen the like. This elf fought like a man possessed. His strikes were light and did not echo on the stone like those of our greatest, but the precision was that of a shaper carving a memory across the darkspawn. Damned if we didn't raise our glasses to him last eve and share stories of honoured family, with a topsider. In the lyrium glow, he looked no more out of place than any of us. It makes me think of Cousin Byrne. I wonder how he fares on the surface. I think if he sends another letter, I'll read it. Ties of kin should be stronger than where we choose to do our business. From a letter from Corporal Trovid Orson, Date unknown. Okay. Well, that's lovely. An admirable topsider. The topsider story has revealed the location of his final battle with the darkspawn, has it? Okay. Unless that meant his tomb, in which case we already knew where that was. Well, let's check out his lunch. And nick the dagger, apparently. Grab the fractured stone. 2 life stones, okay. And then we'll talk with Rook.
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches!
This can't be your campsite. Did this campsite belong to someone named Branka?
It's mine! I'm the one who found it! I drove out the crawlers! Now it's mine!
Come now, I'm not here to steal anything. I promise.
Pretty lady, pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Rook? You won't take Rook's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
Well, if you have something that's valuable, Rook, I wouldn't mind trading for it.
Oh, Rook not mind that, maybe.
So, Rook is your name, right?
Rook not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Rook is small and ugly and twisted.
I have a few questions for you. Could you answer?
I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish.
Was there anything unusual in this campsite when you found it?
Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Branka camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They put the shinies inside, they do.
Nest, alright. When exactly did you get here?
Too long ago. I must think. 5 years? 6? Rook no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city.
And you don't want to go back to Ozma?
Rook cannot. No! No! Back in the city, Rook would be arrested and thrown into the mines. That is where I fled from. Ran away!
Yeah, he's a criminal. And too sodding gutless to join the Legion of the Dead.
Here, I live free. I collect my rocks and worms and shinies. At least I am free.
Rook, your mother said you were lost on a deep roads expedition. You wouldn't be thrown in the mines.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very, 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 very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Rook to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rook sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
I'm a Grey Warden, Rook. I don't think our darkness is the same.
Grey like the stone, guardian against the darkness. Beautiful like waterfalls under the lichen.
How have you managed to survive here?
When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet. Not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone.
Do you know where they went?
I think they went south, pretty lady. Far, far to the south. That is where the Dark Master calls them with his beautiful voice. So much joy when he awoke.
He's talking about the Archdemon, huh?
After the Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. They wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty.
And where is he now? Do you know, Rook? This is important.
He stopped calling. I wish I could go see him, but Rook, no, Rook is a coward.
Actually, it might have been in your best interests to go. This place is crawling with spiders.
The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest dark ones. Now the crawlers go hungry.
Rook, your mother, Filda. I met her back in Ozma, praying.
No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Rock doesn't deserve good memories. No.
She misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very, 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 very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Rock to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you take in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rock sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
You should tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
You'd rather have her believe you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Rock is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Alright. I'll tell her you died.
Pretty lady is like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness. How can Rock serve you with thank yous? Here, take this.
Thanks. Thank you, Rook. Now, this gift is nice, but do you have anything to trade?
Rock has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
Can't imagine why you would want shiny coins, but yes. Yes, I do. I can. Okay, so blighted Grey Warden Commander stuff. Okay. Wow. Armor of the Divine Will. Oh my gosh. Alright, so not great. No, that's massive armor. Gosh, and it's a stack of 99 as well. That's putting it on a bit thick, isn't it? I mean, come on. Let's get rid of this chainmail then. Etched silver symbol. I don't know who that's for, but I will buy it, just in case. Alright. So, items received, which I don't actually know what he gave me, but hopefully it was something good. Hopefully. I probably sold it right back to him and not even noticed. Okay, and quest updated. So, A Mother's Hope. He does not want his mother Filda to know what's become of him, and I promised not to tell her the truth. I certainly did, because that would be kind of destroying for her. A little bit destroying for her. Okay. Well. Okay, so we don't have a lot left. We just have to go across the bridges. Either one of them doesn't really matter, I think. They both have a golem on them. And then we'll be into the second half of Ortan Thaig. So yeah, we're making good time, I think. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 5 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.